Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. And as you can see, I'm sitting in my Tesla here, and guess why? It is the 3-year anniversary of that I bought the Tesla. So 3 years ago, I purchased this Tesla used. And how did it go? How did the years pass? Do I still like it or not? Well, we'll find out in just a moment here. Now, I'm sitting in it, and let me tell you what I really like about it. It is this right here, that screen, the infotainment, everything on the screen is just really, really good. And I think Tesla, even with full self-drive, it's not perfect, but it's way ahead of the competition. You can do so much here. I mean, look at just all the entertainment that you have. You can have a browser, can go in the internet, and by the way, you can do that while you drive, which you shouldn't do that, but I'm shocked that Tesla lets you do that. So you can type in your address, you Google or whatever you want. You can watch YouTube videos, you can watch, you have so much entertainment here. It's just really cool. There, the theater, you have Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, Twitch, everything you want. You've seen all this. You can do Zoom meetings even here. You have a built-in dash cam, in your Tesla, which is great. And whenever you push the horn and honk, the dash cam records automatically. On your app, when people get close to your vehicle with Sentry mode, it records the people that were close to your vehicle. You can tell if someone hit your vehicle, if someone dinged the door against your vehicle, if they were just standing close. I mean, so much that Teslas have that other cars don't have, that they have a huge advantage over other vehicles. So that is just amazing, and that's one of the reasons I like Tesla. Electric vehicles in general are pretty handy because over the app you can turn the heat on, you can precondition the battery, you can have the air conditioner running, so it's always comfortable. The windows are always de-iced. So just a lot of good stuff going on here. What did I do with the Tesla? I got some items I purchased, others that I reviewed. For example, this sunshade here, there's a link in the description, or the carbon fiber here and here, also a link in the description, as well as this cushion here. Everything is still great. So how did it hold up? Let's go outside. Kicks up again, like always. All right, here it is. It looks a little different than when I bought it. For example, let's close the door. These carbon fiber covers here, I purchased those. They're from tparts, and there's a link in the description for those also. Now, I bought these wheels there with these tires, and they are from T-Sport line. There's also a link in the description, I think. But, when I say a link in the description, of course, some of the products I have a coupon code for, so you get them cheaper if you want to buy them. Others I don't. The tire wheels I don't. But for all the accessories and the carbon fiber I do. So 10% off if you want to do that. Go ahead and look. What did I spend in those 3 years? Well, not that much, I went in for an alignment, which I had to do because I put a lift on it. This is a little bit taller, this Tesla, than all the others. I had one headlight, not the headlight, a fog light replaced on warranty. I had the horn replaced on warranty because the horn stopped working. And the trunk lid, see the gaps here? They are okay right now, not perfect, but they were horrible at first when I got it. And I went to Tesla, and I also got that fixed on warranty. So I didn't spend a dime. I spent money on one set of tires, and those are winter tires. They're Nokians, and I also have a video about those. They're great. I bought these wheels with those tires on there, and they are about done. Okay, so this is the last summer they see. Now, next summer I'll buy something new. So that's it. That's all I spent. You know, I did not spend anything else. Locks itself, also a good feature that Tesla locks itself. Yeah, that's all I spent on. I didn't have anything that broke. I didn't have anything that had to be repaired. This is it, you know. Oh wait, I think I had him change the cabin filter. When, the cabin filter while I went in for the alignment. But you know what? That is just something I did because I felt like it was time. Zero oil changes, zero maintenance. The brakes are still good. Yeah, I'm still happy with it. Is it my dream car? No, it's not a dream car. Is it fun to drive? Well, it's super fast, so that's great. That's fun, but it's more like a party trick. You do it a couple times, and fun's gone. But yeah, it drives good. What's not good? Nothing major. It rides a little sharp, a little hard. The shocks are, you know, it's not super comfortable. That's a known issue. You can fix that buying new shocks. Even the shocks from the updated Model Y do help, I was told. So you can do that. Do I like the room in there? Yeah, I think the packaging is great. I mean, look at the trunk, pretty spacious. And by the way, this is great too, those mats. I also have videos about that. And then you have some room underneath here. And you have some cubbies down here. Look at that. So, and that's also parts that I have in videos where I describe those. So, the packaging is great. A lot of room. Because you also have the front trunk. And, I said it 100 times. Look at that, lots of room for the rear seats, and I'm a tall guy and I can sit behind myself with zero issues. So people say the quality is bad on Teslas. You know, I think it is not the best, but it's not bad either. There's nothing really falling apart. They also say the paint is really bad. I have to say the paint is really not that shiny anymore. But I blame the car wash for that. This car here goes to a car wash a lot. I mean, at least weekly, and I blame that for that. So it will be, you know, when I polish it up or have someone polish it up, it will be shining again in no time. So not a big deal. But yeah, the paint is yeah, a little dull. You know, it's not horrible though. What do you think? I don't know. It's not dull, but it is not as shiny as it used to be. What's the Tesla missing, in my opinion? A front camera. I think that would be something it should have. Ventilated or cooled seats is something I think it should have. And maybe some ambient lighting inside that is a little bit more than what it has, so to make it look nice. Do they have that? Yes, the new updated Tesla has that. So go ahead and buy yourself a new Model Y if you feel like it. By the way, there's a fire hydrant right here and a parking spot right next to it. I think that's a little bit unsafe. So anyways, that was the video. Just short video for you guys. Update, 3 years of Tesla driving. Do I like the Tesla still? Yes. So Tesla passed, I still like it. All right guys, I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day.